never find me.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel for another lab day episode. Hope you feel really good today. Personally I feel so good, and the reason why is just the fact that I watched my first ever episode that I made for my YouTube channel with me talking in front of the camera, and I was like, oh, it's a real mess. Honestly, compared to now, it's crazy. The difference is like a huge bridge. I'm so happy with that because I feel so much more comfortable talking to the camera. I see it more and more like a friend, like I'm talking to a friend. By the way, I'm talking to you guys, and some of you are kind of my friends because we are talking every week on Instagram or YouTube. I just wanted to share this with you guys, and thank you a lot for the motivation that you give to me every day. That's great. I have great time recording these videos and making my vlogs and everything, and so I just wanted to thank you for this because it makes me so happy. Now let's back to the subject of this video, and it's how to make that glow effect. You probably see it on some of my boomerang on Instagram and some of my videos too, but you need to use it slightly, because if you do it too much, first I don't know if your computer are gonna do it right, because it asks a lot of GPU of your computer, and sometimes I had some, not bugs, but my computer was not powerful enough to manage the plugin. First of all, you need to buy it on the Pixel Film Studio's website. It's not really expensive, and I really think this had some butter on your footage if you use it slightly, because don't do it too much, guys. This is a boomerang that I make only for this tutorial, so let's watch it without the glow effect. Okay, it's nice. By the way guys, another thing, I choose to show you like that and not record the screen, because if I'm recording the screen at the same time using this plugin, my laptop is going to be crazy. That's why I choose to record with my camera like this. This boomerang is great, but I think if we had some glow effect, it can be more unique and more punchy. So when you have the plugin installed, you just need to go to the browser tab here. In generators, you can find the effect here, and you have a couple of choice like 4K, 5K, etc. But I recommend you to use 1080p, because if you use 4K, it's gonna ask a lot of power of your computer and sometimes it doesn't work. So just use 1080p, it's really fine. Even on 4K footage or 4K project, don't worry about that. Adjust it to the footage, close the browser, open the inspector, go here, and then you have all the options of the plugins. First of all, we have frame by frame or add to subsequent frames. And we're gonna use frame by frame because we want to do it step by step, and if you do it with add to subsequent frame, you're gonna have your first frame effect to all the rest. Below that you have save canvas, and don't forget to save canvas when you're done with your effect, because if you close Final Cut Pro 10 or if you export your project, you're gonna see nothing. So when you're done with the editing of your glow effect, save canvas always. Then we have clear canvas, is just to clear all the frame. After that we have clear current frame, is to clear the current frame where you are. So if I'm here and I make something like this, I can just clear current frame and it's not affect the other one. Then we have the brush controls. Another thing that I don't like is that, first of all, as you can see, my mouse is here and the brush is here. So you just need to be careful about that, because sometimes it's hard to find the brush, and here it's at 13. I generally change it to 2 or 3, but as you can see here at 3, the brush is so small and it's black. So if you're editing some dark footage during the night, for example, or something like that, it's really hard to find the brush, but we don't have the choice to change the color of the brush, so it's like that. Then we have the eraser controls, and I recommend you to put it at 100 or 150, because 50 it's too small. So it's made for if you make something that you don't want, you just need to press command on your keyboard and then click, and you can erase the things. Don't forget to see where is the brush, because you need to erase with the brush, or you can clear current frame as you want. And lastly, we have the glow controls. You can change the color of the glow. The good thing is that you can make a line and change the settings and see what it does. You have the glow amount, the light ray amount, the glow, and the prism amounts. And another thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning, guys, is to work with proxy. When you use this plugin, work with proxy or better performance. It's so much better because your plugin is gonna work more faster. And if you don't know how to work with proxy, you can just click on the video here, and it shows you how to work with 4K and proxy and to have a fast workflow on Final Cut Pro 10. Okay, so now what you need to do is going where you want to start the glow effect. So I'm gonna start from the beginning, find the brush, and then I'm gonna start to make something around me. It's a little bit hard with the keyboard. Press the right arrow key to go to the next frame, and then add another line like this. Next frame. I do it quickly, guys, because my laptop gonna be in the rush soon, so yeah, I do it really quick. So as you can see, if I go frame by frame, you can already see what it does. So let's see what we've done now. As you can see, it's really fast, so even if it's a mess, you can't really see nothing. Now I'm gonna show you what I've done with this footage, but I did it more better than this one. This one was just to showing you how it's work, but this is the end result. Oh yes, I love it, guys. You see how much more punch it gives to the boomerang like that? I think it's good to use this plugin for some specific footage. I mean, like on the basic drone footage, it have no sense to use it, but here with the music, it gives you more punch to the boomerang, so that's why I use it mostly for boomerang or video like that. For my Instagram, it's really great, and you can add multiple effects on top of the first one if you want to add another line and another color. So yeah, it's a really great plugin. What you think about that, guys? Leave me a comment below to tell me if you enjoyed this tutorial. You were lost to ask me for it, so that's why I make it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. It's really important, because if I make a video with something that I sell on it or a giveaway, you will receive the notification and you will not miss it. So don't forget to turn that bell on, guys. Thanks again, and I see you next week for my vlog from Italy. Ciao, guys. Have a nice day or nice night. Have just a great time. Enjoy your life, and I see you next week. Ciao.